Najee Harris finished running back 14, 272 rush attempts, 1,034 yards, 7 touchdowns, 41 receptions, 53 targets, 229 yards, 3 touchdowns. Thoughts on Najee?
I like Najee. I think that you're getting some value where he's going, right? Teams beginning of the season last year were a little bit frustrated with the output. And then towards the end of the season, he finally started kicking back up. The Steelers have invested a ton of capital to their offensive line. And I think that only helps what Najee Harris does. So it would not surprise me to see him finish back up inside of, running back 7 or 8 territory by the time the season's done with about 290 carries. So what's that put at 320 to 325 total touches for the year? He's going to be a workhorse if he can stay healthy, but I think he's worth the investment if you are at the back end. I guess you'd be at the top end of the second round and kind of being able to take him there top middle of the second round.
The guy is going to get his, right? And the Steelers' schedule this year, pretty difficult. The production that he's going to see probably is outweighing the fact of what the opponent is going to be, kind of on a week in, week out basis. So RB12 coming off the board, I think he does return a value higher than that. And so, yeah, I think, Najee Harris in the second round, if he's still there and you're picking, you've already got one, right? So what a great second option to build your roster there in the second round.
Yeah, I think Najee, you're drafting him at his floor right now, right? RB12, RB13 is where I've seen him anywhere from ADP of 23 to 27. So right there at the turn on the second to third round. So tremendous value. I think that we'll see him go, bonkers this year. You're right. They've gone out. They've improved the offensive line there. I think we'll see Kenny Pickett kind of take a little bit of a step forward in his own maturation there. I see nothing but upside on this one, and if I'm drafting and he's on the board for me in the late second, early third, I'm smashing yes. I'm moving on, and Najee will likely be on a lot of rosters if that board falls to me that way.